Drop a like in this video in the next 5 seconds, or else this man will surprise you in your bedroom at 3 a.m. tonight. I wouldn't risk it. What's up, guys? SoloDF back with another video. Now today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make the best guard build in the game, and I already know a bunch of people already skipped ahead to the build part of the video. Guys, do not do this because you're gonna miss a crucial step, which I'm gonna show you guys in the beginning of this video. And if you skip, you're just gonna be so confused and you're just not gonna make the right build. But seriously, I know you guys see me going crazy in these clips. This build can do everything. It can dunk like crazy, it can dribble, shoot like Curry, and the best part about this build is its defense. I'm gonna just tell you guys right now, this build is not a play shot. This is not one of those little 6'2" playmaking shot creators that just runs around in greens and cannot play defense for their life. This is the best all-around guard build in the game, and I'm serious when I say this. I was in the My Player Builder for probably up to like 5 hours trying to find the best all-around guard build, and I think I found it. Now, like I said before, if you skip ahead in the video, you're gonna be confused. So what I mean by that is I mess with the settings in the game to make a build that 99% of people don't know about. Yes, I changed settings, which changed the actual attributes and like everything that I can get with the builder. You guys are probably confused, but basically I changed the settings, which gave me different options in the builder. So if you don't change the settings that I tell you to change, you're just gonna have the normal builder. But there's a way to unlock many new builds, which I'm about to show you guys. And guys, if you're new, we're on the road to 500,000 subscribers, so make sure to press that red subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you guys don't miss a stream or upload. We've been going crazy lately and I appreciate all the support. Also, by the way, I'll be dropping the DF hide and seek video within the next week or two. And drop a like in this video. 10,000 likes in this video and I'll upload a dribble tutorial and SIGs with this build, because like I said, this is not a play shot. I have different signature styles, you know, different dribble moves with this build, and I kind of dribble different with it. So 10,000 likes and I'll drop that video. But without further ado, let's hop into the builder. All right, so I am now on the cruise ship. By the way, if you guys play next gen, you want me to drop my next gen build, let me know in the comment section below, because I did make a build on there and I have not uploaded that video yet. But yeah, this is going to be a current gen build. As you guys know, the builders are different this year, and you guys see the build is called a two-way mid-range facilitator. I have been upgrading it. It is almost a 99 overall. You guys can see it's a 92. I have a lot of badges, but what I wanted to show you guys, if you pull out your phone and you go to the 2K card right here, you guys will see it's a shooting guard, 6'4", 175 pounds. Now, the thing about this is that it's actually not 6'4". It's closer to 6'5", and you guys are probably confused when I say that, but let me show you something. Also, by the way, you can now buy boosts from your phone, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys knew that, but look, I'm about to put you guys on, and yes, this does unlock different options in the My Player Builder for any builds. You guys can test this out with whatever build you want to do. The first thing you guys want to do is quit out. So you want to go to the main menu of the entire game. All right, now that you're on this screen, what you guys want to do is go over to features and then go to settings, and then you want to scroll down until you see units of measurement. Now you guys see it is on imperial system. Imperial system, you know, that's feet, inches, whatever. What you guys want to change it to though is metric system. Now I've heard about this, like it's been in the game for the last like 2 years, but I never really took it serious. Like I thought people were like trolling, or it just wasn't that deep. But this is actually huge. Like you can get builds that you were not able to get with the imperial system. So guys, trust me, change the setting to metric system. The builds are better with metric system because metric system allows you to get more options. Let's say with feet and inches, you can go 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". With metric system, you can basically go like 6'4.5" or 6'4 2/3. You know what I'm saying? And that gives you different attributes that you wouldn't be able to unlock with the regular imperial system in the builder. All right, so now that we have the settings correct, what you guys are going to want to do here in the My Player Builders, put your position on shooting guard. Trust me, shooting guard is just better than point guard. I know everybody wants to make a point guard, you know, the name just sounds better, you know, you want to be like Curry, Lillard, whatever if you're making your first build. But trust me, in the game, it doesn't really matter. It just actually changes some of the badges you can get. I don't think you can get rim protector as a point guard, so just go shooting guard. It's going to give you more badges. Handedness and jersey number do not matter. It's all personal preference, but I went with righty. Now we want to continue on here to the skill breakdown pie chart. Oh, I accidentally pressed B. You guys didn't see that. Now guys, like I said, I spent like 5 hours in here looking at the different pie charts, looking at the different possibilities that I could get, because like I said, I wanted to make a build that was really good at defense, but it could also shoot pretty good, still dribble good, and dunk a decent amount. So this pie chart is not going to be it. Now this one I did look at for a decent amount, but I couldn't make it work with this pie chart, and the defense wasn't as good as I wanted, so we're not going to do that one. Same with this one, pretty much the same pie chart right here. This one is a little bit interesting, but the defense defense is not as good as I would have liked. This is one that could get kind of glitchy, but the 3-pointer is a 58, so I don't really like that. Going on to the pure sharp, we're just not even going to talk about that one. This one, the defense isn't as good. This is just a play shot pie chart. This again is kind of like a play shot. This is pretty much the best pie chart that I could find. This is your pure playmaker, which is pretty good, but the defense isn't as good. You're not going to get Hall of Fame defense. And then this one right here is the second best pie chart that I could find. So this red-green one is the best one, and that is the one that we're going to go with. But this red-yellow pie chart is the second best one that I could find. Looking at the 3-pointers here, this one has a 66, but the one that I went with has an 80. So mine has a way higher 3. This one is just a little better at dribbling, but the thing about mine is that at 99 overall, you're going to be able to unlock all the dribble moves, and you're going to be moving around the court like a play shot. Pure red, I mean, that's just a lockdown build. We're not going to do that. This one was kind of intriguing, but the ball handle is too low, and you're not going to get Hall of Fame shooting. And then the rest of these don't really matter. So what we're going to want to do here is go up to the half red, half green. I think I'm going to pass it. Yeah, right here. Pick this one, and this is the best pie chart in the game if you want to make an all-around guard. Now, for the physical profile, you guys want to pick the fastest one because we want to get as close to 99 speed and 99 excel as we can. And as you guys see here with all these other ones, you know, we're not going to get that. So go with the top one, which is going to give you the fastest player possible. Now, I'm going to come back to finishing, but I want to start off with the shooting section. So off the bat, you know, you always want to upgrade your mid-range and 3-point pretty much in any build in the game. Max that out. Free throw is going to go to an 88, and then post fade is not going to be maxed. It's only going to go to a 76. So you guys see, if it goes maxed, we have 20 shooting badges. Bring it down to a 76, we still have 20. 75 going to give us 19 shooting badges. So just go 76 for the post fade. That's going to give you the most shooting badges possible on this build, which is 20. And guys, like I said, don't mess around. Like, don't max out your post fade because you feel like it. Everything about this build, I was in the My Player Builder for hours. I was tweaking like the post fade, tweaking little attributes here and there to try to get the most badges possible and to just try and make the best player possible. When it comes to playmaking, you guys want to max out these top 2, pass accuracy and ball handle. Post control though is not going to go to max. It is going to go to 50 because that's going to give you 13 playmaking. If you max it out, again, you still get 13. So just keep it down at a 50. If you go to 49, you're going to lose one. So 50 will give you the max playmaking for this build, which is 13. You guys might be thinking that's a little bit low. I can get all the playmaking badges that I want to with this build with 13 badges. Yes, it is kind of low, but still, you can get everything that you need for playmaking badges with 13. Now for defense, and this is where I said the build excels. You guys want to max out perimeter D, max out lateral quickness, max out steal to 91. Block is going to go to a 56, so not 57. Just keep it down at a 56. I'll show you why later. Offensive rebound, we're not going to touch. And then defensive rebound, you guys see we're at 14 defensive badges. We're going to max this out to a 73, which bang gives us 19 defensive and rebounding badges. Now we have 59 attributes remaining, and what we're going to want to do here is put this on dunk, get that to a 73. Driving layup goes to a 76. So I don't think that's maxed yet. Go to a 77. But what we're going to do here is max out dunk. Driving layup is going to be 1 down for max. And at 99 overall, we'll get an 80 driving layup, which will allow us to unlock some more packages. The thing about this build that some of the other builds get is that it's not going to be able to get the contact dunk packages, but it still has a pretty high dunk. And you guys saw it in the intro. My build does, in fact, dunk on people and finish good. I have not had any problems with this build when it comes to finishing, even though I only have 1 finishing badge. And I really mean it when I say it. I'm not just saying it because this build has 1 finishing badge. Finishing badges are overrated. When it comes to badges, if you're going to have 1 badge category with no badges, make it be finishing. Shooting, playmaking, defensive rebounding, all of those matter way more than finishing this year. So this is what we're going to be going with: 1 finishing, 20 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 19 defense / rebounding. Now, the ball handle is a 75, which this is going to concern some of you guys, but trust me, I'm going to show you guys how to get this higher. And at 99 overall, we will be able to get an 80 ball handle, which will allow us to unlock all the dribble moves in the game. It'll allow us to move faster, and we're going to be dribbling like a play shot on this all-around build that can play defense at a high level and still shoot. You guys see 83-pointer, and it can finish. For the body shape, I always just go with compact, but it's up to you guys. I just go compact. Now, you guys see here with the heights. As you guys see here, the default right here is going to be 6'5", but since we changed our measurement system, we have meters instead of feet and inches. Now, like I said in the intro, if you skipped ahead to this part of the video, you're going to be really confused. So go back, change the settings, because like I said, with the settings that I changed, you were going to unlock builds that you could not get beforehand. So look, this is 6'5" right here at the default. Now, if I go down, I can go to 1.95 meters, which I would not be able to do if I was in feet and inches. You know, 6'4" is probably, I think, right here, or it's like somewhere in the middle of 1.93 and 1.94. But look, we can go from 1.96 to 1.95, which is going to give us an extra speed. as you guys see. We go from 86 to 87. And as you guys know, speed in this game is huge. You know, you want to get as close to 99 speed as you can on guard builds. And we're basically still 6'5". I think we did the math and it's like 6'4 3/4. So you're a little bit lower than 6'5. In game, it's going to say you're 6'4. But with the metric system, you're basically 6'5". You're just a little bit down. So we are going to go with 6'4", I guess. But I mean, it's 1.95 meters, 6'4", really close to 6'5". Go with this height. Now for the weight, we have 93, what is that, kilograms? It's actually crazy how like America is the only one that uses the imperial system, I guess, with like feet and inches and stuff. Everyone else uses a different system. But all right, that has nothing to do with the build. So what we're gonna want to do here is go down to the minimum weight here, which will give us the most speed. You guys see now we're at 90 speed, 88 excel. So we're gonna want to go ahead and go with that. Now for the wingspan, you guys see the ball handle is still a 75. We want at least a 76 so that we can get a 80 ball handle at 99 overall. So what we're gonna have to do here is drop the wingspan down 1. But since there are so many more options with the metric system, it's basically like we're not even dropping it at all. You know what I'm saying? Since it is in centimeters and we also messed with the height with the metric system, it's basically like we have default wingspan with this build. Just drop it to 204, which will give us +1 ball handle, and really it will not affect the build much. Now for the takeover, it's up to you guys. This build is really good as an ISO build. So you could go with play take, which is one that I really considered. Lock take's another one, but I don't know. That really doesn't help you on offense. And when I think about this build, I think about playing twos, and like I don't really give up the ball, and like the build's pretty good on defense anyways. So what I ended up going with was actually sharp take, just so this build turns into a literal demon on offense when I get takeover. And as you guys see here, it says you have built a two-way mid-range facilitator with shades of Ray Allen, Klay Thompson, and Tyrese Halliburton. Like, we're getting compared to two of the best shooters of all time and Tyrese Halliburton. Like, I know you guys are seeing it now. Like, come on, this is a all-around insane build. I don't know why it's comparing us to like just straight shooters, but I think that's a good sign because this build can do everything. And some people might be concerned with its shooting. Maybe they're like, Solo, the shooting's a little bit low, but honestly, the shooting is fine. It gets an 84 three-pointer at 99. That's more than fine in my opinion. Insane defense. Like I said, at 99 overall, you're able to get all the dribbles in the game, and it can dunk really good. So for the badges, we have 1, 20, 13, and 19. This is a crucial part of the video, so I would not, skip past this or just take this lightly. For the finishing, no doubt, go with Slithery. I mean, that's the badge that I've been using whenever I have one finishing badge in a build. And as you guys saw in that intro clip, I'll actually play it right now. My player went in for a layup, and Slithery finisher saved me. Like, I have not seen anything like it, but on this build, Slithery finisher is just glitchy. So put that on for sure as your one finishing badge. Now with our 20 shooting badges, what we're going to want to do here is max out Hot Zone Hunter, max out Stop and Pop. These are two really good badges. Stop and Pop, trust me, really good badge this year. Max out Sniper to Hall of Fame. Again, another really good badge this year. It's going to help you make all of your whites and even help you with your greens a little bit. Next up, it's up to you guys with blinders. You can go Hall of Fame, which a lot of people would opt to do, or you could go gold if you want to spread your badges around a little bit more. Go Bronze Chef, Green Machine, and then like Clutch Shooter or something like that. That's an option. Or you could just take off Chef completely, go Hall of Fame blinders, or take off Clutch Shooter, go Hall of Fame blinders, or even take off Chef and go not difficult shots, go gold Deadeye. Completely up to you guys, but what I would recommend is that you go something like this. I like having some bronze badges just to help out a little bit more and like spread the badges around so that I get a little bit of everything, because the badges aren't going to work at all if I don't have them on. But if I put them on bronze, they're at least going to do something. So that's why I like spreading them a little bit. But blinders is a really good badge, so you can take off Clutch Shooter and put that Hall of Fame if you want. But this is what I'm going to go with for now. The reason that I'm not using Mismatch Expert on this build, and actually I think sometimes I use it on bronze, so you could do that, but the reason is because I am 6'5". If I'm on a smaller build or like a 6'1", 6'2", then yes, definitely use Mismatch Expert. But if you're on a taller build, decent amount of the time the defender guarding you might be smaller than you, unless you're getting a switch onto the center, and even then maybe you're playing two guards, you never know. I just feel like it's not as effective because we are playing on a taller build. All right, so now we have 13 playmaking. Like I said, with these 13 playmaking badges, you can really get what you need. These are the necessities right here, these 4 badges, so make sure that you have these on the highest level, which is gold for this build. And then we have 1 badge left over, so you're not gonna have a lot of badges left over. If you want to put on bailout, you can. If you want to put it on bullet passer, you can. Those are 2 solid options right there. Hyperdrive is a badge that I would only use in the 3s, but honestly, this is really not a 3s build. Like, if you're gonna play guard on 3s, then probably use a smaller build, like a play shot. This build is 6'5". It's probably meant for the 2s more, or the 1s, or maybe rec or pro-am, whatever. But yeah, with this build, you can get the necessity badges like handles for days, quick for set, quick chain, unpluckable, but you're not gonna have like 25 playmaking badges where you get like ankle breaker, space creator, all these other badges. But to be honest, I don't think you need those badges. That's why I like this build a lot. I feel like it gets just what you need perfectly, and it's all around a great build. And I really am serious when I say this. I like playing this way more than my play shot. I go on higher streaks on the 2s. It's way more fun because I can do everything. If I turn the ball over, I can get a stop easily because look, let me show you guys. 19 defense/rebounding badges. Like, and my wingspan's pretty good. I'm a 6'5". Like, it's just easy to get stops in this build, and offensively offensively, it's insane also. So with the 19 defensive / rebounding badges, this is what I decided to go with. Clamps and pick dodger for sure. Unless you're playing like the ones court or something, then you'd have to change these badges. Those badges are really good. Chase down is another really good badge here. And then like I said, I like to get a good spread, so I get a little help with pickpocket, interceptor, 2 really good badges. Intimidator, even put that on bronze. Rim protector for sure. You guys want to have that on. Menace is a badge that I have on Hall of Fame right now. I don't think I actually have it on Hall of Fame on my actual build because I don't think I have 19 badges yet, but that's up to you guys if you guys want to use that or not. Maybe have it down on silver or something and put Hall of Fame chase down, silver intimidator, or maybe you want like rebound chaser to help a little bit with rebounds, or ball stripper, which is I think is a decent badge this year, but it's completely up to you guys. This is the layout that I would recommend going with though for now. But yeah guys, this is the best build in the game, and like I said, this build does not get all the dribble moves until you're at 99 overall, and I am currently a 92 overall in this build. So like I said, 10,000 likes and I'll upload a dribble tutorial with this build because it's not like my play shot. And if you guys want my play shot dribble tutorial, I'll put the link in the description, or just look at my channel. I uploaded a dribble tutorial like 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's a very good video, but it does not have the same moves as this build. So like I said, 10,000 likes for that video. I definitely need to get that video out before I hit 99 in this build, because once I hit 99, my dribbling is going to change a lot because I'm going to have different dribble moves on. But yeah guys, I've been following a lot of people back on Twitter and Instagram, so if you guys are still watching the video, go ahead, follow me on Twitter, which is at YT_solo. You guys see the little pop-up. Follow me on Instagram. I don't think I have a pop-up for that, so I'll just put it on the screen at It's Solo YT. Follow me on there. I'm gonna follow some people back. Doesn't matter when you're seeing this video, if it's right after I posted it or if it's like 4 months in the future. I'm gonna follow some people back. But yeah guys, I appreciate all the support recently. This build is actually a demon. I'm not capping when I say that. I will probably be using this build all year, especially on the ones court. I hope you guys enjoy the build. If you do, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next. Thanks a lot.
Got no time for lies, no kisses, yeah. New gas, new pack, we lit as fuck. I don't care, we hit them up. Our business, we stay suited up. Money, we gon' run it up. Every day I'm swagging with it. Bad bitch, she gagging with it. She want me, she be grabbing with it. Her feet be dragging with it. Hide me, but she love